welcome back to Real Reviews. This is Cody Williams, and we are here to talk about the movie Turning Red. It is the newest movie from Pixar, but unfortunately, it is being snubbed from its theatrical release and being pushed to streaming on Disney+. I'm not sure how I feel on the matter when Disney is able to get their animated features in theaters when they pull Pixar movies from doing so. I know it's not right, but regardless, when previews for this movie were first revealed, I found this movie to be very promising looking. I mean, since when has Pixar has done anything terrible besides the sequels to the Cars movies? When it comes to this movie in particular, well, let's talk about it. The movie story follows Maylin Lee, who is a 13-year-old girl who is torn between being her mother's obedient daughter and the chaos of her youth. As if that were not enough, when she gets too excited, she turns into a big red panda. Alrighty, this movie was actually pretty fun, and I dug it. Is it one of Pixar's best? No, but there's still some entertainment in it regardless. I'm not going to waste your time comparing all the films from Pixar to this one, but I will say that this movie is definitely worth checking out. Not everyone is going to like this one, and that's okay. It would be pretty boring if we all like the same thing. Am I right? Anyways, Turning Red carries the same style of visual storytelling that is personable and relatable like most Pixar movies. It's a beautiful looking film with its gorgeous looking animation. I myself am not a fan of the Gravity Falls art style for the characters. I also didn't care too much when Pixar utilized the same style for last year's film, Luca. Either way, I think the characters from older Pixar films look a whole lot better, as far as everything else goes, such as the scenery and also when Maylan transforms into a red panda, the animation is immaculate. I'm not entirely knowledgeable about the film's cast, other than a couple of A-listers such as Sandra Oh from Grey's Anatomy, and also the legendary James Hong, who's pretty much in everything you can think of. As far as the voice talent goes, everyone did a phenomenal job with their performances. Just like any other Pixar movie, this film does not exclude a moral message and theme. This movie in particular explores generational trauma and living up to your parents' expectations. The way it was handled with the film's storytelling was very heartwarming, and it pulled on the heartstrings hard. The film's story itself was fun and all, but I often found myself guessing what the movie's endgame was going to be. You can kind of guess already where I'm going with this, but I found the movie's script very predictable. I don't know how else to describe it, but everything was telegraphed from a mile away. While watching the movie, I always knew how the events were going to play out, how the characters were going to react, and so forth. It took away any ounce of enjoying the unexpected when literally everything was expected. Overall, Turning Red is not a perfect movie by any means. However, it's wholesomely entertaining for a children's movie of this magnitude that can be equally enjoyed by adults likewise. If it can push through its flaws, this movie is enjoyable. In the end, the movie had potential, but more or less, there's plenty of room for improvement. I give this movie a B. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel to keep up with my real reviews.